how can I turn this expense into a profit center? This is a mindset that will change everything for you. Ask yourself this question. Every time you have an expense, every time you have something you pay for, ask yourself this question. How can I turn this expense into a profit center? How can I turn this expense into a profit center? I'm going to give you an example. So I just bought a house, and they told you I paid $2.4 million for this house. One of the things, we're having the house renovated right now, so we're putting a few $100,000 more into the renovations, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. But the reason I'm telling you that is, like, how can I turn, I'm going to live in this house, right? How can I turn my house into a profit center? One of the bedrooms, I turned into a golf simulator room. And I bought a golf simulator. And it's the absolute best golf simulator on the market. And I'm going to start a golf YouTube channel. And on that golf YouTube channel, it'll be about simulated golf and real life golf. Me and simulated golf and real life golf. And that YouTube channel, I believe inside a year, maybe it might take 2, and that's fine, will completely pay for that mortgage payment on that house. So how can I turn every expense into a profit center? So now, here's the thing. It's not necessarily about, I've got to become this other person. You may ask that question, how can I turn this expense into a profit center? You may ask that question and never find an answer. But if you don't ask the question, I can guarantee you ain't gonna find an answer. Does that make sense? And so, like, it's interesting that there are millions of women around the world who cook, but Rachel Ray turned it into millions of dollars. There are millions of people who are curious, but Oprah Winfrey turned it into billions of dollars. It's wild to me. It's wild to me that there are television shows about people going and bidding on people's abandoned storage units and their junk. Figure out how you can take some of the things that you already do anyway and turn them into a profit center. So if you will apply the 4 principles from this week's video, the 3 principles from last week's video, and you will start adapting and adopting those mindsets can make you millions. And they may or may not, but at least you've given yourself a chance. I'm not saying you're going to make millions of dollars. Here's what I'm saying. It might be worth your while to give yourself a chance. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.